Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name's Julia, and today I'm going to be showing you how I get the most perfect, bronzed, glowy, bold, red lip summer look. That was a mouthful, but basically I'm just doing like a really bronzed, glowy look with a bold red lip. So let's get started. To prep my face, I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. You really just want to like lather this on if you have dry skin like me, because it creates like such a hydrating base and your foundation just glides on. So really work this into your skin. It's worth it, I promise. So now I have just like the perfect dewy base, and I'm gonna go in with my Airbrush Flawless Foundation by Charlotte Tilbury in the shade 4. I'm just gonna do like this much on my hand, which is one pump, and I've really been liking blending it with the Hollywood Complexion brush, also by Charlotte Tilbury, and it literally just like glides onto your skin over this magic cream. It's the best. You can really build with this foundation, but a little bit does go a long way, and I like to get this on my eyelids too because I feel like it creates like the perfect primer for your eyeshadow as well. Okay, I knew something was weird. I just got the lighting right on my camera. Apparently I set it so that everything was underexposed, but now we got the right light and now you'll be able to see me much clearer. So now that I have my foundation on, I'm just gonna go in with some concealer. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Concealer in the shade 5. I like to just rub it on my hand because I feel like if I put this on my face, it would probably make me break out. I'm not using that much because I'm only going to conceal my under eyes. I love this brush. I'm going to use the smaller end for my concealer. Now that my concealer's on, I'm going to just set my whole face with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Face Setting Powder in the shade 2. This is translucent, but it really does like get rid of all of your pores, and just like anywhere I get shiny, I like to put this on. I don't want to take like too much of the dewiness away, but this is like a great powder to just set your face. For my eyeshadow, I'm just gonna do like a very neutral and glowy eye. This is the color-coded eyeshadow palette, also by Charlotte Tilbury. This one's the Copper Charge one. Obviously these are like pretty bright colors, but I'm just gonna go in with like this lighter color and a little bit of this darker shimmer. For the lighter color, I'm just gonna go in the center of my eye, going outwards. My dog is playing with stuff, sorry for the background noise. And I'm also gonna put this in the corner crease of my eye. For the darker color, I'm only gonna use a very little amount, and I'm just gonna do this on the outer corners of my eyes, just to create a little dimension. So this is pretty much it for the eyeshadow, but I am gonna take the lighter color with a smudging brush and just go underneath my eye. And then I'm gonna take the darker shade and do the same thing, but on the outer corners of my eyes. For bronzer, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Easy Contour Wand in fair, medium, and I just like to place like 3 dots on each cheekbone and a little bit on the center of my nose and some on my forehead. And then I'm going to use that same magic brush, the Hollywood Complexion brush, to blend this out. I just use the lightest amount of pressure to blend all this, and it just creates a super natural bronzed look. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple with blush as well. I like to use the Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Puff, and I literally just like dot this on my face, but I don't want this to be a super like blushy rosy look, so I'm not using that much blush today. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Easy Highlight in the shade Spotlight, and I love to use this cream highlight just to create like a super dewy look. again, I like to do sort of like dots at all the points of my face that I want to be highlighted. And I'm gonna use the same brush to blend it. This is seriously like a universal blush. This is seriously like a universal brush. Okay, moving on to eyebrows. I ran out of the Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit, which is my favorite one, and my Charlotte Tilbury one. The brush always falls off. So we're gonna just improvise here. I want super defined brows for this look. I think I definitely go heavier on the brow pencil, and then I kind of like to diffuse it by brushing it out, and that's the easiest way for me to do my brows instead of trying to just be like too gentle with them. But that's just me. I definitely need them done too, so. Eyeliner, I like to just use a pencil liner. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Classic Eye Powder Pencil, and this is a brown color. I think it kind of gives it a more natural look. I literally just do the smallest amount at the ends and a little bit inward. This is just like a flat angled brush. This is like an eyeliner brush. I literally like to just diffuse it, and it kind of helps create like a smoky look as well. Curl my lashes. This is my favorite mascara at the moment. Is the By Terry Lash Twist Expert brush, and there's two like brushes for it. I like to wiggle from my roots going upwards. I love a lot of mascara, so I love to layer it on. But now I'm super excited because I'm gonna show you how I literally get the perfect red lip every time. So this is the new Revlon color called On Fire 007. I tend to go for like a more corally red color because cool reds on me I just don't like. So what I do is first I apply it to just the center of my lip. And I work my way outwards, but I don't get too close to my lip line yet. Next, because this is angled like this, I literally use it as a stamp. So obviously we're not there yet. So I work my way down. And now I like to use a flat concealer brush instead of a lipstick brush. And then I just like wipe it on my hand because I didn't grab a tissue. But I literally just keep like rubbing my lips together. And as it gets messier, it's kind of like my more natural lip shape. And then I'll go in and I'll clean it up. So that's better for me, and then now I like to add some more bronzer to my face to create like an even more bronzed summer look. So this is my take on a red summer lip. I hope you liked watching, and I hope you learned some new things. Obviously, you can see I'm a huge Charlotte Tilbury fan. I love all their products, and they all go on so nicely. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next week with an all new video, and be sure to subscribe, like this video, and drop a comment below. See ya!